This is a presentation on parasitic animals by Keith Clare, Aidan Riley, and Joe Domenico. First, what is a parasite? A parasite is an organism that lives on or in another organism and takes nourishment from that organism, known as the host. Parasites feed off the host so that the parasite can survive and stay healthy. There are many different types of parasites with many different shapes and sizes. Around 70% of parasites cannot be seen with the human eye. However, some worm parasites can grow up to 30 millimeters in length. Each different type of parasite has a different effect on its host, whether it's symbiotic or parasitic. There are several different types of parasitic animals, the first being the protozoa, which is a single-celled organism that multiplies or divides within the host. After that are the helminths, which are worm parasites like tapeworms and roundworms. These parasites can cause schistosomiasis in people. Next are the ectoparasites, which live on the host. These are things like lice and fleas. After that are the endoparasites, which are intercellular parasites that live within the spaces in the host bodies within the host cells. These are things like bacteria and viruses. Finally are the epiparasites, which feed off of other parasites in a relationship known as hyperparasitism. There are several symptoms that can arise from being infected with a parasitic animal, such as skin bumps or rashes, weight loss or increased appetite, abdominal pain, diarrhea and vomiting, sleeping problems, anemia, aches and pains, allergies, weakness, and a fever. Although being played in a mostly negative light, parasites do have some positive roles. An example of this is parasites can help balance out insect infestations on farms. Symbiotic parasites can help both the host and the parasite in certain scenarios, such as the oxpecker eating ticks off of a rhino. And finally, fungi and other parasitic plants can help form nutrient-rich soil for growing other produce. There are several ways that parasites enter the body. One way parasites enter the human body is through the mouth when they are swallowed and remain in the intestine or can burrow through the intestinal wall and invade other organs. Parasites most commonly enter the mouth through fecal-oral transmission. Another way parasites enter the human body is through the skin, most commonly through the transmissions of insect bites, such as a mosquito. Rare ways parasites enter are blood transfusions, transplanted organs, injections with a used needle, or from a pregnant woman to her fetus. Finally, these are just some pictures of parasites. In the upper left-hand corner, there is a tick. In the lower right-hand corner, there is a mosquito. And in the lower left-hand and upper right-hand corner, there are some worms.